Observation is observing something or someone carefully to gain information. We acquire data through our senses and then mentally process that data. What is observed becomes significant in the mind of the observer if the information relates to future survival or is relevant to a past event. On occasion, new information is processed that may assist the observer in developing new conclusions or outcomes. Most often, the future survival and past relevant experience become the two ways in which the mind files information away for later retrieval. However, the mind can be trained to observe new outcomes in order to create them. The way you train your mind is the way you create and experience reality. The act of observing reality creates. The trained observer can intentionally search for specific things that his mental trainer has taught him or her that are significant and useful for a new outcome that's desired for deliberate creation. However, because we observe so many things within a day, meaning days, we can often miss the details that might align us with those things that we want. There are infinitely more choices available than what we often quickly observe. Once we understand this, we can set the intentions to begin seeing and observing more than we have in the past. This opens us up to the world of possibilities that are available and just waiting to be noticed. The psychology of mind. To become an accomplished and intentional observer, try the following process for the next 30 days. This will begin training your brain to observe a new reality. The psychology of mind. Close your eyes and visualize some place that you know well. Describe this place mentally to yourself as if you're describing it to a friend who has never seen it. Know every detail in the scene and give a very vivid account. Now pick one thing that you choose to manifest and place it inside of the scene. Take your time to see this manifestation as being in the scene you chose. Describe this thing in as much detail as possible. The psychology of mind. Pretend you are telling a friend about this manifestation that has arrived in your familiar surroundings, and you want that friend to experience the excitement and imagery as much as you are. You want this friend to perceive the experience in the way that you do. So the more detail you give them, the more they can experience what you are seeing and feeling. You are now listening to MysticladyZ, Inner Guidance Consultant, Law of Attraction Coaching, empowering your inner world. The psychology of mind. This process will connect your manifestations with something that your brain already knows is familiar, as well as add rich detail to the visualization. Not only does it enhance your observation abilities, but it is also a dynamically powerful manifestation tool. The psychology of mind. Your mind will prove to you that it will search for and find the things you inwardly intended to observe. If you don't ask your mind to practice observation enough, it will generally just replay what it has been observing over the course of time without much variation. The psychology of mind. In other words, it won't open itself up to observe anything that is new. It may miss the finer details or those things that are in complete alignment with what you're choosing to manifest. The psychology of mind. Training the mind to observe works in the same manner as any other training. At first, we consciously practice the art of observation to master it, and then the subconscious mind will take over and make it automatic, as it does with all habits that it develops. Through intentional observation, we can open our minds and our reality to a whole new experience.